Hi, I'm Pat Barra, and I'm here playing World of Tanks, and I'm going to be jumping back into Frontline. I find it quite fun to play with more tanks in the battlefield, as well as a different game mode other than random battle, as well as a little bit bigger than Onslaught. It would be cool if there was another game mode like Frontline and Babylon, where there's player versus player and player versus environment type of combination there. Any case, going into Frontline here, going to play with the T-34, ISU-152, and the TS-5, and the Stitch. Um, might want to put some perks on the Stitch here. Uh, I will do that off camera another time. For now, I will stick with these three tanks, and if it comes down to it, I'll just use the Stitch to use as is with nothing selected. And I'm just going to go into battle here. Um, once I change server. Oh, why I'm on that server? I'm usually on North American server. I don't know which one. I just know I'm on the North American server. In any case, going to it now. Slowly. Okay, looks like I'm here. Now I'm going to go to battle. Right, yep, oh, Frontline. That's what I was looking for. I'm sure that's transitioning from one server to the next wasn't going to change my game mode there. And I verified that. Now that Frontline, it looks like I loaded in without having any troubles, except it didn't display anything. Just connected right away. So, any tech devs are watching, there's that information. It was on screen there. Anyway, continuing here, as though just head that way? Okay, what's going on here? Facing the wrong direction? Oh no, we're defending. Okay, that makes sense. Going to C here to defend. I will try to use my turret depression to the advantage. Trying to figure out the best spot to do that from. Um, perhaps over here.
Zone A under attack.
Behind this concrete barrier. Although my turret depression here doesn't really matter since
Zone B under attack.
not really depressing it very much. But I am covered really well here, so we'll be able to defend this side and assist in doing damage to any enemy vehicles at sea once they are there, if they are there ever. Doesn't look like there's any enemy vehicles over here yet. Except an Elec somewhere over there. We'll continue moving my vehicle side to side. Looks like my number keys aren't working again. Okay, though. So I'll reposition. Target this way again. Be able to get shot at from that side anymore. Here, shoot that Shadow, although I didn't miss. So, always plan. Looks like the enemy is going this way yet, as far as I can see. I don't know why my number keys aren't working again though. Click on the fire extinguisher. Anyway, I'm going to go this way. Try to see somebody, although didn't really see anybody in time there to target. That position would have been better if I was better prepared, as in the sense that my number keys worked, but my number keys don't work, or didn't work, and still aren't working. I know my keyboard is working, and those number keys on the keyboard are working, so everything's good on my end. And didn't mean to do that. What did I mean to? How do I chat again? There we go. Yeah, my number keys are working. So, don't know what the oh, there they are. Okay, so entering chat and then using the number keys seems to fix number keys to work in game here. Just in case they bug out, I'll need to remember that. Moving forward here. Is there any enemies that I am able to shoot from here? Perhaps the Stitch? No. The Stitch has pretty good armor on the turret, it would seem. Moving forward here, I will go on top of this hill and try to defend, although we did lose this zone. I have a minute to get out of this zone. We'll go this way. Try to get out in time.
Zone A under attack.
Go straight up here, up this hill, 36 seconds to go. So in the meantime, I will fix my graphics here, as I accidentally tabbed out trying to type here earlier. And now there is frame drops. Every time I move my cursor. Not sure why though. Not too bad when zoomed in here. I'm not really moving that much. Okay, there's a tank over here. a TS-54, and I managed to bounce the shot. Oh, where I bounced. Oh, he shot the current where the gun is. This other tank doesn't look like I was able to, and I am going to die here. Can't really play with this frame drop issue. Hopefully that goes away. Going back in with TS5. Still don't know how to deploy an area. Excuse me. Choose a area to deploy in. So in any case, I will just go straight into battle here. And it looks like the frame drops have stopped. Like I'm defending Zone A now. So I work my way all the way over there. Don't see how I'm going to get up this hill, maybe? No, it's not that steep of a slope. So easy enough. In here, where is a good spot to set up camp? Yeah, tourist main. Well, for the time being, right here is going to have to do. And I am being targeted by air strike artillery and more artillery. Missed the light tank there. Forward here. Though they are starting to capture A. Might be able to shoot this medium tank. Look like look around to find out. Perhaps this medium tank will deserve a shell of high caliber. Nope, that shell didn't go where I needed it to. And I am being targeted from all directions here. So I'll go back into battle now that I know everything is working. And
Allied reinforcements have arrived.
go from there. The Stitch. Or the T-34, since it's,
Ready for deployment.
exactly, ready for deployment. Anyway, where am I? Relation to the map. We're here, I'm at D. So,
We have lost Zone A. Enemy airstrike incoming.
should position myself somewhere to defend this from. Possibly up here on this hill, if there's some bushes somewhere. Get behind over here. I can go up there. It's not too steep. Perhaps I'll be able to shoot some vehicles this direction. I have some spotted, or there is a scout over there spotting them. Over here. Don't see this vehicle. There is a cliff in the way over there. I am spotted now though, from this side. I'll shoot this E-75 any moment. Yeah, I did put a shell down range over there. Have to shoot this lynx to stop the enemy. Don't think I'm going to be able to stop this lynx at this distance. It is pretty fast. I don't know where
Heavy artillery is ready.
it is exactly. I am being targeted from another direction. Somewhere over there. You need to get behind this rock in time. Didn't seem like that happened though. Continuing. Looks like my vehicle arrives in a minute 50 seconds or so. Continuing here once the
Ready for deployment.
timer ran out. Excuse me. I will go with ISU-152
They've reached the main objective.
and
Protect them at all
defend this artillery here. Get behind these bushes over here to do so. We're back here so that my shell smoke doesn't spot
Zone
it.
E under attack.
Looks like I haven't progressed at all in this match as I am a private.
Our general
Pretty
has
much
entered the
at the
field.
bottom of the leaderboard. I had technical difficulties to work through at the beginning. My button's not working. And screen drops. No screen tearing in this no. Figured that issue out. Had to set my monitor proper frames per second. Refresh rate to be exact. Continuing here. See where the enemy is going to hear from exactly. They're over there.
Zone E has been lost.
And it has 5 minutes remaining. Get through all the
Air scout is
artillery
ready.
here. I don't know if the rest are artillery. Just know this one looks like an artillery to me. It would be cool to use that kind of artillery. This game here. Trying to spot us. Do I not have a camouflage net? I had a camouflage net on this. Maybe not. I have the camo on. case, I don't think I'm spotted from the enemy planes. Above, there might be a tank in this direction at the moment that I will be able to see. Take position here to get a better angle. Looks like it is moving forward as my team has shot at it and destroyed it. Zone defended. So many tanks over there. Going to reposition here for the time being, as there aren't any tanks on this side yet. And I might be able to shoot this lynx. No. Perhaps his bat chat. I back up a little bit. I am spotted now though. I have to be careful. I might have hit the bat chat. Back up here so I'm not in the open. Looks like the bat chat did take some damage. Although I don't know if it was from me or not. We're over there. Moving forward here, I might be able to see the stitch over there.
Zone F under attack.
Go this way. Behind these bushes before I start firing. Direction. Fire some shells in this direction, but I do not see any enemies, so
Objective 3 under attack.
like side needs more support. I am spotted now though by the stitch. I will go down here, try to avoid fire. Okay, go around this corner to possibly shoot him. Stitch perhaps. Cracked. Don't have the repair kit. Repair my backs. Oh, I did take out the stitch there, so worked out. Sort of. Take a little bit of damage, and there aren't any repair areas that I see.
Our general has entered the field.
Got it from another direction. Spotted. Now. Where to go? I'll stay in this spot and target tanks over this direction. Until I realize that my teammates are over there, so the enemies aren't going to push that.
Our general has entered the field.
Because that we have a general
Under attack.
on our team. There's enemy party there, or something like that. Not now, anyway. Turn this way and hopefully put a shot into this thing.
Objective 4 under
Never mind, it is destroyed by our team.
We have lost objective 5. We have lost an objective. Only one
Be able to defend 2 objectives, so if they take another objective, then We lose? Yeah, 3 out of 3 objectives and then we
Objective
lose.
1 under attack.
They are shooting objective 1. Don't know how, but they are. Possibly from behind over there.
All main objectives have been lost.
No. Our objective were lost. They destroyed objective 4, so is that the end? No? Keep going? What now? We just fight to the death? Or do they have to destroy the rest of the objectives? No, it's the end here. Okay. Defeat. Okay, so now I know how to play this frontline game mode from the defensive position all the way to the objectives. That's good to know. Should still reach tier 5 though, and receive some rewards and experimental equipment. Go with exhaust here, and did go negative in terms of silver, so not a good match. In any case, did want to see the equipment, the experimental equipment, a mobility improvement system, I think, what it was. In any case, going to go to battle here once again. Once I reach level here, once, didn't get that far. Field modification, didn't get that far in this either. And here either. 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 It's a battle here. Front line again. Might be interesting to use an SPG front line if you're in a good position. The map is fairly open, or at least some of the map is. Or some of the maps are, is what I was thinking of saying. As depends on the map whether not it is open or not, but it is a pretty large map nonetheless, so I'm pretty sure there's lots of open areas in all the maps. Artillery might be a good choice. Although, excuse me, although there's a limit on how many SPG are available on a map, so can't be sending recon planes down range. Like going in here with the TS5, the dash in between the S and the 5. to defend C. So it looks like this is the same map as last time, and I'll go with recon flight as well as not go in the same spots. Go over here up this hill where I was aiming last time, the T-34, and hopefully be in a better position to deal damage to the enemy tanks before they shoot at me. Possibly in this direction. Doesn't look like my shot went to the tank there, and I was shot at by a XM57.
Zone A under attack.
Have to work my way over here to a better position. Here, perhaps. If I can see any vehicles over here. They are capturing C now. A little bit of the enemy, at least for a moment there. So there is Scorpion over there. Have a recon flight here in a moment. Recon plane will fly overhead. Over.
Air Scout is ready.
Oh, I can't push it off to the side here? Why not?
Zone B under attack.
It covers a wide area. Here. Enemy tanks. Got recon plane above. There's a few of them. I'll be able to shoot one of them. Direction. It hit, or it didn't penetrate that M57 there.
Zone B has been lost.
This tank here will penetrate. It looks like the enemy taken base here, so I'm just going to go forward here because I'm not going to be able to make it out. Time. As the enemy would have taken down. So fortunate. Moving to the T-34. I drag these tanks? No. So I don't know how to select an area to deploy. It's just random, I think. Continuing forward here. I will go this way. Like there are recon planes, or I don't know actually. There's
Allied
a lot of them.
reinforcements have arrived.
Enemy is coming from over in that direction, and I am spotted possibly by a recon plane or enemy over here. So I will fire back in a moment. There we go. Able to hit the enemy. try to wedge myself in this corner here. Moment after I shoot this ISU. Go. Be able to penetrate the ISU. Here. And being targeted by artillery now. Or an airstrike, I'm not sure which. We'll go with the recon there. Oh, I have 2 recons now. Okay. So getting used to those serves. Try to destroy this WZ here. A moment. Or target this tank anyway. Load here. I had enough time to do so. As light tank circled around. Coming from the flank.
Ready for deployment.
I think. That I will go straight forward here and go to this position and defend from there. The forward front line defended. Doesn't look like I'm going to be able to go this way. Wait, I don't put my tank here. I could have went that way, not looking at it. The enemy is pushing this line. So I will try to stop the enemy from doing so. Go. Enemy has been stopped. Welcome. And a retreat here for the moment. And send my con plane forward. Where am I? I don't know where I am.
Air Scout is ready.
Enemy's over there. I don't know if I will be able to shoot the enemy. So
Under attack.
I will position to over here. And then use my recon scouts to see the enemy and fire at them. They are within line of sight. Or retreat here, as this isn't a good spot. There's enough cover now that I meet on top of the hill. Take how we're defending the zone fairly well. Going to retreat here, up here, as the enemy will have the high ground here approaching me, and that's not something I want to happen.
Zone A has been lost.
Especially with tank destroyer.
Zone F has been lost. Allied reinforcements have arrived.
So enemy has taken that side. Not sure where the enemy is pushing from now. Go back this way. Perhaps see them over there. I'll use a plane so for There goes the plane. There is an enemy over there. Might get shot at before enemy.
The enemy has reached our artillery battery.
Yep, I'm being shot at. I would have been able to shoot that AMBT if I was a little bit more patient with the shot. I don't know. A little bit more responsive was what I should have said. Anyway, continuing here. Go back in with the PS-5 to position somewhere. Ahead. Light tanks are really effective on this large map. They have a lot of area to move around in. Wonder if there's a limit on light tanks, or you can just go in with all light tanks. You had that many mates with that many light tanks in tier 8. Going to go this way to get around this hill as fast as possible. Hopefully I'll be able to shoot at enemies in zone E. In time to stop enemy tanks. There is a few of them. Don't think I'll be able to get to zone E here. Time, worth a try though. It looks like I'm going to be able to. And now I'm tracked, so try to defend zone E there the best I could. Doesn't look like it's able to in any sense. So continuing here, I will have to get another vehicle in a moment. Oh, I can fly around with this camera. So enemy is advancing here to stage 3 here, as we have to defend.
Zone D under attack.
Excuse me, these artillery. Yeah, it looks like they're all artillery. See, that one is an artillery over there too. We'll go this way and check out if there are artillery as well. Yes, that one is, and that one. So they're all artillery, very large artillery. We have to defend. So, also see the planes up here.
Zone D has been lost.
Here around the map. Got this castle in the meantime. Perhaps a nice screenshot in here somewhere for the
Reinforcements have arrived.
thumbnail. Okay,
Ready for
going to
the
battle here. Going to defend this castle. Castle is probably going to be the hardest one for them to take, so go this way. Guard against it. Although Looks like our 4 and our 5 are really vulnerable here. But they will have to get past Zone 3's line of fire. Well, not that far, I guess. The tank's range doesn't go that far. To other side of that zone area, this area. Keep doing here. See if I could see an enemy tank. Or not. Like I'm able to.
Air Scout is ready.
Looks like this side is defended, so I will go to defend zone 2 and 1. They haven't breached this side yet. I have to work my way over there, not up here. Down. I should go up here to cross this bridge. No, down there. It is elevated. Not connected yet. So
Objective 2
we'll
under attack.
go to objective 2 as fast as I can. And put a scout plane out somewhere
Objective 1 under attack.
over here, just in case there's some enemies over here that are trying to flank us.
General has entered the field.
Junior, I'm gonna try to cut them off from this side and be aggressive with our counter attack. There's an ISU over there. Grab the airstrike quickly. And forward. Attack this heavy over there. I was looking at this one, but be able to shoot a heavy somewhere around here. One. That is behind cover now. Load in time to shoot his guard. Yeah, didn't happen in time. Guard got away. It's a windbound here. But tank time and back up. Looks so as reinforcements have arrived. Able to shoot this tank. Go. Although I don't think my shell hit that tank. Where the is. And I ricocheted. My curse speaks but because the smoke. Okay, that makes sense.
Airstrike is ready.
Able to penetrate Grom there one last time. That's what the smoke does, you know, decrease. They are pushing on castle now. I will possibly take up post here. I'm able to shoot at them. A good spot. Not then be at a loss. what to do here. We are destroying Zone 3 pretty quickly. On 1 and 4, we'll use my airstrike here. Possibly stop Zone 3 from being destroyed. Did everything I could. Okay, so then go for Zone 4 here. Defend it for 5 minutes. Go this way with the Shadow.
Objective 5 under attack.
Possibly do enough damage to
Objective 4 under attack.
destroy the enemy. They are concealed in the smoke.
All main objectives have been lost.
Lore.
Air scout is ready.
Dead. Position and use a scout plane somewhere. Oh, I think we lost. So, only defeats this episode so far. Was able to achieve rank captain that time. And see the rest of my progress here in a moment. That's it. Okay. Okay. Going back into battle here. I will start out with the ISU-152 this time. And before I do that, I will turn this off. There we go. Frontline battle, here I go. Going for a victory this time around, as cannot have 3 defeats in a row. Go to these trees up ahead here, or maybe this hill. Don't think so. Probably go with the Sentinel perk. Excuse me, reserve. And knock down some of these trees to provide cover. Quickly, that the enemy tanks don't see me. Although I don't think I'm going to be able to shoot over this hill here. Or in this direction. So we'll have to push up forward here. Target this Skoda heavy tank. Possibly. Over here. Go camo mode here. Do that to stop the enemy from seeing me here momentarily. Look like I was able to do that as the vehicle was spotted right away. Another tank here, though not able to shoot it in time. Able to shoot that vehicle in time. I am down. Excuse me, dead. So it's up to my team to put in necessary damage there to get the job done.
Ready for deployment.
Go hopefully to C here with the SPG so I can damage the vehicle here. Doesn't look like I'm going to have enough time to do so anyway.
We have lost Zone C. Enemy
So
airstrike incoming.
I have to reposition here, somewhere over there. And yeah, surprise
Zone C has been
SPG in this episode is I wasn't planning on using one. And it's in the wrong position here to do anything effectively at the moment. The tank over there I might be able to shoot at. I turn quickly, fire, and continue going where I was going to go. We're over here, possibly. We'll fire a shot in a moment. I see an enemy vehicle over here. No, vehicle's over there.
The vehicle is ready for patrol. Allied
We'll continue
reinforcements
reversing
have
here.
arrived.
We gotta get spotted. We'll get some after stun damage though. So I did end up stunning a vehicle there. Go for the recon flight. And go down here. Oh, I might die here though. Yep, Skoda killed me. Or a heavy tank in any case, I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, so I'm not even gonna try. Heavy tank. So continuing here, I'm going to go with the T-34 to somewhere up ahead here. Join this force of tanks. Okay, let's see a tank over here
Zone
somewhere.
A under attack. Zone E under attack.
Seemed like I was able to. There is a tank over here though. I was able to shoot. I'm being shot at from over there now though. Direction I thought I was going to see a tank. So behind here. In time. Use my sentinel just to stay visible here. Might be able to shoot this tank. remind my teammates shot it before me. Continuing to look in this direction, you see an enemy tank over there. And I think there's an enemy tank pushing up ahead here. And spotted now though, even with Sentinel.
Air Scout is ready.
Gonna shoot this tank over here. I aim in all the way. Use my air scout over here to get a better view of what's going on over there. There is a tank over here. Put shells into. It's slowly. Or at least my teammates will. Did put one shell into it, so. Job half done. Anyway, is there a repair station anywhere? All the way over there. Rather just push forward here. Defend on this side. And it back up here. Camp spotted. Wait for this AMX to shoot first, and then I will fire back. AMX has retreated. So back up here to avoid fire from the front. If I'm able to. And the Progetto shot me from behind, so we'll not desert since this is front line. I'm used to random battles, so that's what that's about.
Allied reinforcements have arrived. Ready for deployment. Let's get this show on the road.
Going forward here, I'm going to attack the E65 Z-Willing. If my teammates don't destroy it first. It looks like
Zone A has been lost.
there's a tank here for me to shoot. We'll defend F here, though. It looks like that heavy tank is on the menu to be shot at. With my shells. Or to be shelled. To be specific.
Zone E has been lost.
2 minutes added. Here's the enemy tank. Fire directly at it as I rank up to lieutenant. It's a while to reload. This gun here. Let's go with field repairs. My third reserve. Might be able to destroy this AMX. Doesn't look like I was able to. Did get a critical there though. So we'll use my air scout over here to see if there are any enemies over there. One over there somewhere. Might be able to see him one way or the other. Doesn't look like I'm going to see him in time. He was behind cover. Pretty much defending F here.
Objective 4 under attack.
All the way as the enemy pushes to zone 3. Or excuse me, stage 3. Without stopping here at zone F. Continue here though. Do see an enemy tank up ahead. I think I was able to track the enemy tank. Get it repaired and my teammate shot at it.
We can do field repairs now.
Somewhere in that direction is the enemy tank. There is a enemy tank flanking me, or at least going in this direction. So I will put a shell into it if possible. Fire. I was able to do so. Back up here to this rock. I'm not vulnerable to the bat.
Allied reinforcements have arrived.
Okay, now that that tank is taken care of, I'll move forward here. Does look like there's an enemy tank over here. I'll fire on him quickly. Will I use field repairs here? And Sentinel. Will hopefully avoid detection. Looks like I am able to see an enemy tank here up ahead. Did miss my shot though, as my shell did not hit the enemy tank at all.
Zone D has been lost.
We are going for F there. You can see that. I will go to that after shooting this tank. Did not penetrate the AMX, is beyond me with this ISU. My binoculars activated here and see what we're working with. I'm being shot at. So, but red kit here as well. We need a scout. Go up ahead here. That way. I have a scout button.
Air scout is ready. Objective 2
We
under
have a
attack.
scout plane though. Gonna penetrate the BZ somehow. And spotted. I'll have to hold my ground though. To shoot these tanks. stop them from capturing here in a moment. Looks like I'm spotted. And oh, I'm also surrounded. So I will go back into battle here with the T-34 to defend position 5 and 4 here. If we lose F, need to
We have lost Zone F. Enemy airstrike incoming.
go maybe up here? I don't know where this zone ends and the other zone begins. If I'm even able to go that far. Oh, there's a line. Okay, so go behind these ruins. Aim this way. Back up behind the house once I see enemies firing at me.
We can do field repairs now.
The enemies pushing from over there as well. Anyway, zoning back into this line of fire. Fire in this direction,
Objective 1 under attack.
as though this light tank might try to flank me. With some fire on it. Doesn't look like there's any enemy, excuse me, friendly tanks to assist me. We'll continue here
Our general has entered the field.
to try to survive this onslaught of enemy fire. Repair here,
Allied
go
reinforcements
forward,
arrived.
and hold off this heavy tank.
We have lost objective 1.
Well, use Sentinel here to go invisible. There's a light tank over here. It is asking for a shell, and it has received. It was a quality shell. Continuing here.
Air scout is ready.
We'll scout this area before continuing over here. We'll use my medkit on my crew first, and then go in over here. Looks like I missed somehow. Okay, fire again here in a moment. My crew is increased in performance at the moment, so need to wait it out. Nothing over there I can shoot at.
Objective 4 under attack. Objective 3
Don't
under
see
attack.
the enemy over there. Can't see that far that way. Might be a vehicle here I can shoot at. No. This way. Take my time aiming. That it is taking a while. Pantera over there.
Objective 4. We have lost an objective. Only one
So
left. Our
Sentinel mode
general has
here.
entered the field.
Fire AMX. Position here. And spot this Pantera maybe? Nope. Looking back at this AMX. Looks like they are throwing everything they have at me to take me out. Take out this thing. In a moment. Doesn't look like it as my teammates took him out. And I was attacked from behind. So I did hold this position pretty well. Does look like
Ready for deployment.
yeah, enemy has pushed on other positions though. We are about to lose the third one. And that is not good. So I'm going to head over there. Maybe I'll make it in time. Only has 494 health remaining. And 5 is
Objectives have been lost.
full health. So as I was speaking there, Objective 3 was lost. So we have lost this battle. And looks like 3 battles and 3 defeats in a row happened. So this episode was nothing more than me figuring out how to use my number keys there in the beginning. Figured it out finally, how to fix it in game by typing in the chat with the number keys. What to grab here? Polished lens. Great. And I was able to go positive that round in terms of money. Good to note. Anyway, thank you for watching, and bye.